What is the most terrifying place in the universe? Are there invisible monsters drifting past us right now? What mysterious force is pulling our entire galaxy towards an unseen destination? Space is not the serene, star-filled expanse we like to imagine. It hides regions of pure nothingness, invisible monsters, and forces that defy physics. And the scariest part? We are living right in the middle of it all. Let's start close to home, at the heart of our own Milky Way galaxy. A silent monster waits. Sagittarius A is a supermassive black hole with a mass of 4 million suns. For decades, it was just a theory, an invisible gravitational source. Then, in 2022, the Event Horizon Telescope captured its shadow. We now have a picture of the beast in our own backyard. This black hole lurks 26,000 light-years away. It's quiet now, but it's capable of devouring stars and planets. Our solar system is safe from its pull, but its presence is a constant reminder. We orbit a cosmic predator. Now look up at the sky. You're seeing the past. The light from stars has traveled for years to reach our eyes. But there is a limit to what we can see. This is the edge of the observable universe. It's not a physical wall. It's a horizon created by the speed of light and the expansion of space itself. It lies about 46.5 billion light-years away in every direction. Beyond that edge, the light from galaxies has not had enough time to reach us since the Big Bang. What lies beyond is a permanent mystery. Perhaps more universes, perhaps different laws of physics. We will never know. Galaxies near this edge are fleeing from us so fast that their light will eventually fade away forever. The universe is not just expanding, it's isolating us. This expansion leads to other horrors. Imagine a black hole, but one that doesn't stay in one place. Rogue black holes are the ghosts of the cosmos. They're stellar mass black holes ejected from their galaxies during violent collisions. They drift through the darkness of interstellar space, invisible. Since they emit no light, we can't see them coming. They could be anywhere. Millions might be drifting through our galaxy right now. In 2022, NASA likely spotted one about 5,000 light-years away using a technique called gravitational microlensing. It passed in front of a star, its gravity bending the starlight and betraying its position. Think about that. A rogue black hole could pass through our solar system. It would not need to swallow us. Its immense gravity would tear planets from their orbits and shred worlds before we even knew it was there. This is death from the absolute dark. But what about the places that are almost entirely empty? The Boötes Void, discovered in 1981, is one of the largest known voids in space. It spans 330 million light-years. If our Milky Way were placed inside it, we would see nothing but blackness in every direction for hundreds of millions of years. This void contains only about 60 galaxies. A region that size should have thousands. Scientists call it the Great Nothing. It challenges everything we know about the structure of the universe. How can something so vast be so empty? It feels less like a place and more like a hole in reality. Then there is the Eridanus supervoid. Astronomers found it by accident. They were studying the afterglow of the Big Bang, the cosmic microwave background, and found a strange, giant cold spot. This cold spot matched up with a region of space in the constellation Eridanus that is almost completely empty of galaxies. This void is 1 billion light-years wide. Some scientists think the void itself causes the cold spot. Others have wilder theories. Could it be evidence of a collision with another universe? The Eridanus supervoid does not just scare us with its size, it scares us because it might be a crack in our understanding of physics. While we're looking at mysteries, let's talk about the dark flow. In 2008, data from NASA's WMAP satellite revealed something bizarre. Huge clusters of galaxies as far as 2.5 billion light-years away are all streaming in the same direction at over 600 kilometers per second. They're being pulled towards something we cannot see. This motion is called the dark flow. The terrifying implication is that the pull is coming from outside our observable universe. Something immense beyond the cosmic horizon is tugging on everything, a structure so large it defies logic. We're being pulled into the unknown by a force we can never see or comprehend. Now let's talk about the most destructive objects in the universe, quasars. They look like faint stars in a telescope, but they're not stars. The first quasar, 3C273, was identified in 1963. Astronomers realized they were seeing the light of an entire galaxy outshone by a single brilliant point. A quasar is a supermassive black hole in its most violent phase. As it feeds on gas and stars, the matter spiraling into it heats up to millions of degrees. It glows with the power of 1,000 galaxies. It shoots out jets of energy that can stretch across millions of light years. If a quasar existed anywhere near our galaxy, its radiation would sterilize planets. It would strip away atmospheres and destroy any chance of life. Its jets would act like cosmic blowtorches, incinerating everything in their path. Fortunately, most quasars belong to the early universe. They are billions of light years away. They are the universe's past, showing us a time of incredible violence. But one quasar stands above the rest in sheer scale. TON 618. It's a hyperluminous quasar located 10.4 billion light-years away. The black hole at its center is not just supermassive, it's ultramassive. Current estimates place its mass at 66 billion times that of our Sun. Compare that to Sagittarius A's 4 million solar masses. The scale is incomprehensible. TON 618 devours matter at a ferocious rate, shining with the power of entire galaxies. It's a relic from the universe's youth, proving that monsters of unbelievable size formed very quickly after the Big Bang. It shows us that the universe can create things far beyond our imagination. Then there are the strange, unpredictable corpses of dead stars, magnetars. They are a type of neutron star, but with a twist. Their magnetic fields are a quadrillion times stronger than Earth's. A magnetar could erase every credit card on our planet from halfway across the galaxy. Its magnetic field is so strong, it can tear atoms apart. These magnetic fields are under immense stress. They twist and snap, releasing colossal flares of X-rays and gamma rays. In an instant, a magnetar can release more energy than our Sun emits in 100,000 years. The closest known magnetar, SGR 1806-20, is about 50,000 light-years away. We're safe from it, but if one formed closer, a single flare could fry our satellites, knock out power grids, and irradiate the surface of our planet. Magnetars are cosmic loose cannons. We have no way to predict their eruptions. A black hole's event horizon is the true point of no return. It's not a surface, but a boundary. Once crossed, escape is impossible. Even light is lost. The idea comes from Einstein's general relativity, with Karl Schwarzschild defining its mathematics. At the event horizon, physics begins to fail. To an outside observer, time appears to freeze. To the object falling in, space-time stretches and warps. That fall is called spaghettification. The gravity pulling on your feet is stronger than the pull on your head. You are stretched into a thin line of atoms. You are torn apart on your way down. At the center waits the singularity, a point of infinite density where the laws of physics break. General relativity and quantum mechanics stop working. Matter is erased. Space and time end. It cannot be seen. It's forever hidden behind the event horizon. It's the ultimate boundary of human knowledge. In the 1970s, astronomers discovered the Milky Way is moving at 600 kilometers per second towards something in the constellation Norma. That something is called the Great Attractor. We cannot see it. The center of our own galaxy blocks the view in a region called the Zone of Avoidance. It's detected only by its gravitational pull. The Norma galaxy cluster is likely part of it, but not all of it. Stranger still, the Great Attractor itself is moving. It appears to be falling towards an even larger structure, the Shapley supercluster. We're being pulled by something unseen, which is itself being pulled by something larger. We're not stationary. We're moving through the universe at high speed. towards an unknown destination we do not control. So, what does this all mean for us? The universe is not a peaceful, static background. It's a dynamic and often violent arena. We're surrounded by emptiness that should not exist. We're stalked by invisible wanderers that could end us without warning. We're pulled by forces from beyond the edge of reality. And at the heart of the most powerful phenomena, we find points where physics and reason fail. These are not just scary stories, they are real places and phenomena that challenge our place in the cosmos. They show us that for all our knowledge, we're still just beginning to understand the true nature of the universe. It's a universe that's vast, beautiful, and deeply, deeply terrifying. Which of these cosmic horrors freaks you out the most? Let me know in the comments. If you want your mind blown even further, watch our video on what's above and below our solar system, because what surrounds us might be even stranger than what's far away. Hitting that like button and subscribing helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching.